Hi guys, I'm the Fact Freak and welcome to today's deep dive into Jack Ball here. Now, often I get asked, hey Facts, would you have a look at this guy? Would you watch this guy? And Jack Ball is one of those people. But I got loads of messages. I was streaming on TikTok, my phone started going crazy. Check out this guy, he's been absolutely horrible about a young lad with disabilities. I couldn't believe it, so I had to check it out. For those of you who may not know how TikTok works, when you're hosting a live, you can choose to do a multi-guest and join somebody randomly who you may not know. On this occasion, a lovely lad there on the side called Jay had requested to go live with Jack. Now, links for Jay's TikTok and YouTube will all be below, and you'll see why you might need that support in a second.
Yo, what's going on, crazy?
Straight off the bat, horrendous.
Me.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Why?
Jack's defence of this, by the way, was to say it was an accident.
Why?
I've not actually watched this thing in full. I'm like 15 seconds in. This is horrible.
Why?
Why?
Why game my
Now you say I know Jay, and Jay communicates through a tablet, I believe. And when he's trying to put things across, he basically takes him a little moment like that, and he's laughing through it. Fuck me.
my DVD.
Why are you taking mock of my disability?
Why am I taking a piss of your disability?
Why?
I'm not. I got disability myself.
Why?
Nah, keep it moving, bro.
My
Mate, what's up with that hairstyle, though? You need to get that hairstyle, mate. You know what I mean? You need to get a brush on that.
He really is horrible. Because all Jack will do is pull people apart, whether it's mocking somebody's disability, mocking somebody's appearance, mocking somebody's weight, anything he can. Because Jack, of course, that picture along there, that is male perfection, according to him.
Honey,
How is he even on TikTok?
honey.
Guys, I'm getting annoyed.
Is he taking the piss, this guy?
And you.
No, he can't be. He's got a thing that talks to him. Say it again.
Need wipe your bum.
What?
You need wipe your bum.
Ha! Nice one, Jay.
He said you need to wipe your bum.
Yeah.
Yo, who is this guy, mate?
Pulling faces and everything.
Spiced up, innit? That's what I'm saying. He's on that heavy gear.
This is not an accident. Like, if Jack's defence was that he didn't know, well, he just said, oh, well, he can't be faking it, he's got a machine to talk. And then he still continued to be disrespectful.
He's on the man down stuff.
Bob.
The shit. This is really upsetting to watch. Poor Jay.
Yeah.
Bro, stop hating. Who's Brandon? Brandon, mate. I take you serious, bro. That photo.
Yeah.
Let's see if I expose you.
If you what?
Bye.
Nice. And kicked him kicked him, quite rightly. I don't know what to say, guys, I really don't. Now, of course, would you believe that Jay posting that clip on TikTok allowed Jack to report it and remove Jay's account from TikTok? Absolutely not. Of course, this is just a polite reminder, guys, that if you want to spread awareness of Jack and his vile behaviour, the best way to get this video out is to hit that like button, make sure you're following, and leave a comment and let us know what you think of him. Also, you can share this video on other forms of social media like Facebook. So, of course, this led me to start looking into Jack. And who is Jack? Now, this video alongside me shows that Jack has had no issue in the past taking advantage of vulnerable people to get clout, views or attention on the internet. Now, in this video, Jack said in his own comment section that this man is homeless. Now he's offering him £20 to eat some sort of chili challenge. Now, I'm going to play you a clip very soon of what Jack said about this very challenge to me. But does that man look like he's having fun?
Wait, I mean, I offered someone £20 to eat a California Ripper. You know what I mean? The guy do it all the time. He can't wait to take that £20 out my hand.
Now listen to that. He couldn't wait to get that £20 out of my hand, suggesting that that man was vulnerable and desperate for money. Now, of course, when people heard what Jack had said about Jay and how he mocked his disability, people obviously wanted to defend Jay and speak to Jack about his actions. But Jack responded by body shaming those people. One of the ladies, Becca, he's going to talk about right now on this clip.
Your team's
You know
small.
what I'm saying? Jay, hey, that Becca, that Becca just don't like it. I told her to go gym. I'm being honest. I mean, she needs to go.
Why?
Needs
She's
to,
fluffy.
she's like a couch potato, mate.
They're gonna start on you again for fat shaming. You're finished, Jack, man.
I know, bro, but listen, I'm just being real, mate. It is what it is. Like,
People like that always think they're being real by putting somebody down. It's absolutely unbelievable, but it doesn't stop there, of course.
Well, what I'm gonna do, yeah, if you're overweight, yeah, but you wanna come in my live, comment, yeah, abusive things to me, yeah, then I'm gonna call you out on your weight, and then all of a sudden I'm fat shaming. But let's have it right, yeah.
Yeah, let's have it right there, Jack. Basically, what you're saying is if somebody's going to pull you up on your shitty behaviour, then you will body shame somebody. If you see something about that person that you can attack back, you will. Not about helping people, is it? Now, of course, all of this was starting to blow up in his face, so he released an apology video. Now let's react to this. I will just put it out there that after this apology video, Jack has continued to do exactly the same behaviour, so this really meant nothing. Just trying to save his own skin.
This is a video to MMA J and to whoever else they make.
That is the lad that was handicapped who he attacked at the start.
Concern, I'm here, I feel like crap, do you know what I'm saying? Probably how I made you feel, mate, do you know what I'm saying? And how I made a lot of other people feel. I messed up, do you know what I'm saying? I just want to say I'm sorry, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I've looked at your videos, I've examined them, I thought, do you know what? I mean, he's an inspiration to every person on TikTok. Do you know what I'm saying? The things you're battling.
Cheers. You, Jack, will never be.
The way you're going about life is incredible. Do you know what I'm saying? Just want to say, look, just keep doing what you're doing, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I hope you forgive me. I hope that we can one day maybe get on. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't blame you if you don't, brother. Do you know what I'm saying? But look, I'm sorry, bro. So keep doing what you're doing, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? I need to change my ways. All right, bro. So look.
Interesting. Says he needs to change his ways, but then doesn't.
Sorry, mate.
Wow, I can imagine they're queuing up for you.
And I didn't realise.
And of course, that was just one example of Jack just completely ignoring his so-called apology and just continuing with the same behaviour. Remember, at the end of that, he says, I need to change my behaviour. Well, that was obviously bullshit. But anyway, starting to look a little bit more into who was Jack. Well, it turned out that Jack was a low-time dealer busted at Heathrow. He's linked to Liverpool playboy gangster The Lamb. Now, court heard Jack Ball from Stonehouse was an associate of drug boss Liam Cornett, known as The Lamb, who has been hit with large proceedings of Crime Act Bill. Now, if I have a look down here, we'll see obviously Jack's lovely mugshot. A Plymouth drug dealer who was jailed for more than 7 years last May must cough up the remains of his ill-gotten body or face further punishment. Last year, Liverpool Crown Court heard how Jack Ball, 28, from Stonehouse in Plymouth, was rumbled when police used a stinger to stop a car carrying nearly 1 kilogram of cocaine to be set to be delivered to him. Ball worked for notorious Liverpool crime playboy. He controlled a sprawling drug network that ran from his Costa del Sol base to the estates in Anfield, Hull, Cardiff and Devon. Now, what it says here is that Ball, our Jack, he tried to flee to Los Angeles in the USA, but was eventually arrested at Heathrow Airport with a one-way ticket to Bangkok. He was jailed for 7 years and 4 months after admitting conspiring to supply between August 1st, 2018 and November 8th, 2018. Now, Jack, the 28-year-old, was linked to assets at the time initially valued at £69,105.50. Very important, that 50 pence. If he does not comply with the order to hand over what remains of his portfolio within 3 months, he'll also face an extension to his sentence, with the options available to the judge starting at 6 months. Now, of course, he was easy to find on social media, and scrolling through his posts, we saw him enjoying videos of overweight people running and falling over, as well as him posting a picture where it looked like he took a picture of a woman without consent and made a comment about her as well. The original video was in my TikTok. I would say absolutely vile. I don't want to put the picture on here because obviously what is said is pretty horrible. Now, you know what to do, guys, if you want to help raise awareness of Jack and his behaviour. Hit that like button on this video, share it, comment on it, anything like that. Now I'm going to leave you with footage of when I was able to confront Jack. Now you'll see how many times he tries to rewrite the script and manipulate the situation he's in. And I'm going to be honest, I lost it and called him a bitch at one point. But you know, somebody like that I show absolutely no respect, as respect is earned. And Jack, you've got a long, long way of earning anybody's respect.
Me, I don't believe in depression. You ask, like, you listen to Andrew Tate, I don't believe in it. It cannot control me, does not even enter my life, depression. Do you know what I mean?
Oh man, I don't know if you heard what I said before you left the live. You hear?
Yeah, what qualifications have I got?
Yeah, to set up everybody's sort of gym plan and what exercises should do without knowing them.
No gym plan. I haven't said anything. What I said, yeah, you need to look into it, yeah, about how you can walk more to Ash. Never come up with no gym plan,
you have no
diet,
idea,
no nutrition, no nothing. So I don't know what you're on about.
I'm on about exactly what you said. You have no idea of this lady's conditions and what her her difficulties may be different day by day. They might affect her mental health. Now, she tried to make a point to you that when she is able to go outside and do the walking that you suggest she should do, there's judgmental people like you going, well, look at her, she needs to lose some weight. And that affects her mental health, and in turn affects whether people will want to go out and go to gyms and exercise and do all of that. You are part of the problem. You are part of the problem. And if you have somebody in your family who is overweight, or your extended family, they may go through the same things. And how do you feel about that? Do you think they deserve to be felt like that?
I push them. Do you know what I'm saying? There's no one in my family that's overweight at the minute. But if there was, I'd push them and say, listen, you need to come to the gym. Yeah, I know what I'm doing in the gym. I will help you. I will guide you to the best of my ability.
So what about taking advantage of vulnerable people? How do you feel about that?
Well, what vulnerable people?
The homeless people. You're paying money to eat chilies.
You're on about, I mean, I offered someone £20 to eat a California Ripper. You know what I mean? The guy does it all the time. He can't wait to take that £20 out my hand.
So that would be a vulnerable person who needed money that you exploited for views on TikTok.
But listen, the way you're wording it, it's not as bad as it was. As you can tell, he was laughing. He walked away from that scenario completely fine. Do you know what I mean? At the end of the day, yeah, a chili is something you eat. That's what it's meant to be. That's what it's meant to be. That's what's meant to, I was meant to be consumed, to be eaten.
He was dry heaving on the floor. He wasn't having a great time. And when you said he had a choice, well, you don't know. He might not have had any money for food, and that was the only offer he got. Was that?
But you don't know if he was. You know
well,
what I mean?
Neither do you. Did you ask? Did you give a shit?
No, I didn't ask. No, I didn't ask. You know what I mean? Why would I ask someone? Yeah, how much money they got on him?
Because you just wanted to get views off him.
No. I didn't want to get views off him. I just made the video because if you type it into TikTok, yeah, California Reaper, you will see hundreds of people doing it. But how many people have you
do it yourself, big boy?
How many people have you?
Why didn't you do it yourself, big boy? Why did you have to ask some random homeless person to do it?
How would you know he's homeless?
Because it says in the comments, you talk about it. You should check your own comments, pal.
Why are you assuming
you should check what you said on your own video before you privated after this shitstorm?
Does that make it true? I don't even know the guy, so I don't even know he's homeless.
So you're still exploiting somebody, yeah? Somebody who's desperate for 20 quid. That was your own words 2 minutes ago. You're rewriting the script now, Jack.
Listen, yeah? Chilies are meant to be eaten, yeah?
Right, okay, well, we'll pass the chili thing. You've given your opinion on that. We're not going to change. Your opinion is different to mine.
No. But listen, you go on TikTok, yeah, and you see how many people...
You're not going to change my mind on this, Jack, so could I ask another question?
The one chip challenge. Type it into TikTok, yeah, and we'll see.
Can I ask another question,
and how many
Jack?
have you messaged about exploiting them? How many of them have you messaged about them being exploited?
I didn't know it was a thing, Jack, until having the pleasure of meeting you. Now, can I ask you a question, Jack?
Go on, buddy.
Can I ask you a question? So you put out an apology video, yeah, after mocking a disabled man?
Yeah.
Yeah, and after body shaming somebody, yes?
Yeah.
So why were you live not very long ago having sly digs at a woman's appearance?
Well, what about her weight?
Well, no, it wasn't the live you've just been in. It was before. You were on your own live. You were doing battles. You were taking the mick out of this woman. There was all your comment section, if you'd read them, couldn't believe you were just doing the same behaviour.
I've had many battles with people, so just let me know what I was saying, and I'll clear it up for you.
Well, you'll be able to watch it because obviously we'll get the screenshots.
No, you just said, yeah, I was taking the mick out of a woman. Yeah, tell me what I said. If you want to come here with questions, yeah,
making comments about her appearance. I've just told you.
Well, go on then. Tell me what I said. I'm on battles with everybody.
Exactly. You said she was Sue Pollard and all this sort of horrible stuff. You made a lot of comments like that.
Sue Pollard?
Oh my God! Honestly, you made a lot of comments about it, and you was to her face. You were talking about, somebody told you to hit on her, and you were taking the mick with all that and stuff like that.
So what, buddy? So what?
You were making digs at the lady's appearance.
If you do not want to listen to that, don't look at my channel.
So if you still hate me, you
still continue to look at my channel, you're a fan.
Are you okay with people ripping the shit out of your one-tone?
My one-tone what?
Well, your outfit. Is it fine to just come at you for everything, Jack, then? If the gloves are off for you and other people, can people come at you and how you're a bitch running drugs for someone?
Yeah, listen, they can say that all they want. I welcome it. Do you know what I mean? I know what I was.
When
yeah,
you did
I know what I was. Yeah, and I'm not that person anymore. Learn what I've
I
done.
think you're still a bitch.
Yeah, I may. Listen, I may be, bro. I may be. That's your opinion. Do you know what I mean?
Why don't you come on the app and make a difference about
But here you
changing
go, yeah.
life
You go on
around to
about
do?
me. You go on about me, yeah. Abusing people, yeah. But wait, you just called me a bitch. You're abusing me. So what? Two wrongs make a right.
Yeah. Wrong and needs abuse.
Yeah,
Think those
well done,
ladies
mate.
were
Well
wrong,
done.
and did you
You're a
think that
hypocrite.
disabled lad was a wrong and
You're a hypocrite.
What about the
Factory.
guy,
You don't know
Donnelly?
what you're saying. You don't know what you're saying.
Yes, I do. It's coming out of my mouth, idiot.
No, you don't. You just said, yeah.
You're
You've
still
been in a live
affected,
abusing
man.
a woman. I told you to tell me what I abused her on. Tell me, yeah, word for word what I abused her. You can't do it.
You just talked about it. You just talked about it. You keep rewriting the script, Jack.
No. I'm not rewriting the script. You're rewriting the script, buddy.
Right, okay.
Do you know what I mean? Like I said, yeah.
Have you done
If you
anything?
don't like to listen to me, if you don't like the things that come out my mouth, yeah,
You talk over people.
don't watch me. Yeah, if you hate me but still continue to watch me, you're a fan. You're a fan.
Can I talk, or are you going to keep talking over me all the time, Jack?
You don't know, mate. I'm just telling you the facts, yeah. If you hate me, yeah, you're calling me a bitch, you're calling me everything, yeah. Yeah, I'm a scum. Yeah, I'm all this, I'm all that.
When did I call you that?
You
I
continue
didn't call
to
you
still watch
scum.
me. You're a fan, buddy. TheFactFreak, you're a fan.
Have you ever done anything on this app to promote changing your life around like you say you did?
Don't need to.
No, but you do post things about glamorizing being in that lifestyle, like your Scarface posters and jokes about it and stuff, yeah? But you say you've changed, so why do you poke fun at it?
I don't poke fun at nothing, mate. What am I poking fun of? What, Scarface? It's a good film.
Fair enough. So you're just going to stay on this app body shaming and being horrible to people?
Well, what I'm gonna do, yeah, if you're overweight, yeah, but you wanna come in my live, comment, yeah, abusive things to me, yeah, then I'm gonna call you out on your weight, and then all of a sudden I'm fat shaming. But let's have it right, yeah. You can do more.
What abusive thing did the handicapped guy say to you?
What's that?
What abusive thing did the handicapped gentleman say to you before you ribbed him? Before you ribbed him?
Jay, listen, bro, we've gone over this. Do you know
okay, so what did the girls say to you?
I've done the apology. Couldn't be sincere enough. Do you know what I'm saying? He's been banned. I haven't. Do you know what I mean? So.
And why has he been banned, Jack? You've been reporting him, have you?
I haven't reported no one, bro. Listen, I'm not a snitch. I don't need to report anyone. Do you know what I mean? I hoped, Jed, that he stayed on here and that he could view my video, my apology video, and get back to me on it. So why would I report him? Do you know what I mean?
But if you're going to continue to do the same behaviours, nobody's going to accept your apologies, Jack.
Listen, it is what it is, buddy. It's the way I am. Do you know what I mean?
What's the point in apologising then?
I'm not. What I'm saying is, yeah, women are overweight, yeah, because they sit in too much, they eat too much.
Why do women with you, Jack? Why do you keep bringing up women all the time?
Listen, all my friends, yeah, if they're overweight and they don't do enough, trust me, they would have been to the gym with me at least once. I would have said, listen, you need to come to the gym. I might have pushed them too hard, yeah. They go, nah, I'm not doing that again. But at least I was there trying to push them to go gym. That's all I've done. I've tried opening their minds, going, listen, there is a way out of this. There is a way out of this. Do you know what I mean? Listen, sitting on the sofa, yeah, it's not the answer.
We've just gone through it, Jack. People like you with that sort of attitude, outwardly projecting, affects people's mental health and the ability to want to go out. How do you feel about it?
That's a them problem. You know what I mean?
Well, that's a very selfish attitude, isn't it? And you want people to think you're a nice guy. It's their problem.
If I'm trying to promote people to go to the gym, how is that a very selfish attitude?
It's not a promotion, is it? Telling somebody that they're lazy and they need to get off their ass. How's that promoting somebody?
Some people need to hear exactly how it is.
People, what, disabled people?
What did I say? If you listen to me, if you've listened to me, yeah, if you cannot go to the gym because you are disabled, if you have got problems, awaiting surgery, whatsoever, yeah, I've always said it, yeah, you are excluded from the conversation. That small minority of people that cannot, because of physically, are excluded.
They're not excluded because you're attacking them because you don't know who they are, because not all disabilities are visible. You're attacking them. They're not excluded. You've attacked several of them today over the last 24 hours.
You want about Ash admitted, yeah, that She
But you
couldn't go
attacked
to the
her.
gym. She couldn't even walk on of it. Yeah, she admits she couldn't go away. Yeah, but she's had surgery now. I said, there's more you can do. There's
You attacked
definitely
her.
more you can do now. You can wake up, yeah, and you could go for a sea swim. They say that sea swims
you
now, yeah,
attacked her.
with the coldness, the ice baths and all that, yeah, makes you lose weight. You know what I mean?
But you attacked her and told her she should do more exercise without knowing all of that about her. So you attacked her. She wasn't excluded
How
from
is
the
that a bad thing
conversation.
how is that a bad thing? Yeah, telling people, yeah, that they should exercise more. How is that a bad thing?
You've just said it. Now you're going round. You said because they should be excluded because you don't understand. But I'm saying to you, you haven't excluded them because you've attacked them because you didn't know.
It wasn't an attack, mate. It was literally just telling them cold, hard truth. Yeah,
What if
you
that
sat
tipped
on your
somebody
ass.
over the
Yeah,
edge?
you can work your fingers on TikTok,
What
but you
if that
can't go
tipped
to the
somebody?
gym.
What if that tipped somebody over the edge that day, Jack? Would you care?
Of course I would.
So, but you can't prevent that from potentially happening unless you button your mouth and maybe address it differently. Maybe start by
Why am I
asking
going
the
to button my mouth when I
questions.
believe in it? If I believe in it, why am I
Why
going to
don't
button
you?
my mouth?
Why don't you start by asking questions rather than just going in with the whole derogatory side? Why don't you ask the questions before attacking people?
Well, they was attacking. Listen, this is how this all come across. This fat shaming
Come on,
palaver, yeah, yeah. They was attacking me in my comments for obviously Jay, yeah.
which you deserved.
What?
Which you deserved. You would agree because you've apologised today, so you agree.
Yeah, but what? Two wrongs make a right. I've accidentally attacked Jay. Yeah, then they are all attacking me. What? That makes it right,
If
does
you
it?
attack somebody disabled, especially on a public forum, you're going to get some shit. And as you've said, you were wrong to do that, and you've apologised. So you can't be then like, "Oh well, it's terrible." Well, that's what you expected
What
to
I've done against Jay,
happen.
yeah, it's despicable, yeah, and I'd stand up against it. Do you know what I mean? But with the fat shaming one, yeah, listen, they want to attack me. I pulled up a picture. I've said, "Oh my god, you need to go to the gym." Yeah, oh my god, I'm on fat shaming now. Do you know what I mean? When really, yeah, the person that I attacked, yeah, I haven't even heard of her or whatever. Yeah, listen, we don't know if she had a disability or what, but let's have it right. She can do more. To look like that, yeah, you know you're putting on weight. Listen, get up off your ass and do something about it.
Lady's expressed to you she is disabled. You've attacked her without knowing the facts because you were upset and pissy because you'd been pulled up for attacking somebody who's disabled.
I ain't upset. Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, you were. You just said you said it's because of that.
Listen, I'm sincere in my apology, buddy. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sincere. Yeah, he's been banned. I haven't. Do you know what I mean? So what does that say?
He's been banned for putting up a clip of your behaviour. So what does that say?
What does that say? Do you know what I mean?
Because
What, he's trying to get views off it. He's putting up a clip, yeah, trying to get views off what I've done.
So now you think he's clout chasing off the hatred you gave him. So now you're accusing this disabled man of clout chasing off you being horrible about his disability.
Listen, the kid's put it up online, yes, TikTok. Yeah, he's put it up online for people to see, to get views off it. That's what TikTok is.
Because you should be held accountable, and that's what's happening. You're being held accountable. You went on like a cunt, and you're being held accountable.
I'm being held accountable, and I've apologised for what I have done.
You kept doing the same shit.
He hasn't got back to me. He don't want to accept it. Whatever, yeah. I don't blame him. But
did your mommy ever tell you that apologise? Did your mummy ever tell you that apologising means fuck all if you don't mean it?
So who doesn't mean it, bro? Who doesn't mean it?
You're doing the same behaviour.
How do you know that? That's your opinion.
Because I've watched you. I've been sent clips. You might not know who I am, Jack, but on YouTube I do deep dives and I look into wrong-uns like you, and you'll do a video. And I've been sent stuff today. I've been sent stuff all day today of you just doing the same behaviour over and over and over again.
Buddy, yeah.
Which you apparently apologised for.
We're all having a laugh, mate. We're all having a laugh. Do you know what I mean? If people smiled a bit more and weren't so serious, do you know what I mean? Just let their hair down a bit, yeah? The world would be a better place.
Well, is that your cure for mental health now, Jay, is it?
Listen, if people just laugh more, it's a known fact. If people laugh more, yeah, their mental health will skyrocket. There's loads of people sea swims. I'm big on the sea swims. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm big on sea swimming. Yeah, get out there, get into cold water exposure. Do you know what I mean? It helps your mental health. It helps you lose weight. Do you know what I mean? Like I just keep telling you, there's always more people can do.
My God. And you're an Andrew Tate fan, you were saying?
Oh, Andrew Tate fan. Big up on Andrew Tate.
I can tell, man, because you're just reading from the handbook. You're just reading from the handbook, aren't you? Anyway, I've said enough to you.
I'm going along the guidelines he sent. Do you know what I mean? I'm just touching the guidelines.
Andrew Tate would Do you think Andrew Tate would attack Jay the way you did? And if Jay decided,
he wouldn't, and that's why I've come out apologise. And like I've told you, yeah, like I've keep saying, I didn't really think, yeah, that he was disabled, yeah. And I've had people on my life thinking, honestly, I didn't think he was, and I'm like, I didn't either. Do you know what I'm saying? I took it too far. I know I did, yeah, and I'm sorry for that, yeah. But we're going on about fat shaming. You think you've got me, yeah, just by keep bringing Jay up. I've apologised for that, yeah. Let's get over it. Do you know what I'm saying? How are we meant to move forward? But the fat shaming was the same shit.
You weren't moving forward. You're doing the same shit over and over again.
I mean, mate, I'm just here. I'm just trying to talk it out. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my God! Right, okay, I'm done talking to you because you're not listening. I'm sure there's plenty of people who want to speak to you, Jay.
Yeah, all right, have a good one.